which is
Oh
the
god.
insurgents. We don't shoot the fucking...
Long range check. Oh wait, that's not the correct channel. 44. Zero settings. Right then. Long range check.
555. Jonas, can you get us over here for a second?
Yeah, I would like all of you inside of the command thing as soon as possible. For briefing.
And I'll get us over here first.
You fucking what?
One looks drone.
What about?
Armor 3 physics.
Well, could you? Yeah, you'll get new drones. We'll fix that when you move out. No problem.
Okay, no works.
Right, get your asses inside of this building where we always are. Somebody get Stinger. Somebody find Stinger. He's somewhere.
I'm removed.
Last time I saw Stinger, he was jumping over a wall.
Copper, that's my place. Fuck off.
Right.
So I stand and look at people menacingly. Okay, let's just... Ugh, cancer.
Self-ridge?
Put it down so high.
Long range is 44.
Thank you. Alright.
I can put bandages
Long range radio check. Long
I hear you.
you.
Hey?
Demo. Go on 69.
Scott, get in line.
I am in line.
That's interesting prospect for a line.
This is the VIP area. You go to the plebeians.
I like up already.
Yeah, it's not copy.
Oh, come on, stop making me jealous, man.
Right, where the hell are the last people? Oi, dumbasses, are you not listening? In here, now. Come on.
This is actually the correct map.
Get in. Get in.
That's the correct map last time.
What the idiots over there?
As well as major injuries, especially if they're on yourself, can only be
Ahem.
fixed by the squad lead.
Briefing.
I'm not queefing, no.
Well, get in the fucking building anyways, dumbass. You too,
Tau, Tau 69.
Come on. You can sort that out afterwards.
Who the fuck shoot Stinger in the fucking face.com?
Oi, get off my PC.
Gay boys love it.
We need to clear off the PC before we find Jondas' porn and
Alright,
shit.
I'm gonna walk up to the screen to get it to load, then walk
Water
away.
Girls Most Wanted. There you go. That's what's on his PC.
What? Right, do we have everybody in here?
Everyone we cared
Oh
about.
wait, that's my history, never mind.
Boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
No.
Monkey, if you turn around, you'll be giving me a blowjob. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Right. Are you guys ready for briefing? Let's get
I
on.
have one very important question before we begin.
Yep.
No.
Right?
No, you cannot masturbate
Did you
in
realise
the
the
toilet.
map behind you's out of date?
No, it's not.
The top right-hand section is wrong.
Yeah, shut up.
Wow.
You guys
Oh,
can
yeah,
see
it
it,
is.
man.
It is.
Shh. Okay, it's old data. Okay, shut up.
Fucking failure.
Okay.
Is there a map on that screen?
You gotta get close.
Yeah, so you. Screens are kind of shit in armor, so.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah. Now go back to your shitty standing place thing. Go away. You're making me claustrophobic. Okay. Here comes the briefing. So, this is the second day of the Duala Crisis campaign, meaning this story. You fuck off. Historically, this is the day after last Friday's mission. So, after last Friday's mission, a few questions were raised about where the insurgents got such a large amount of weapons, vehicles, and assets from. I will not wait to kick you, mate. Don't even tempt me. And we have been digging up as much intel as we could with the help of the American and Russian forces. Now, today's mission has been planned to stop the large amount of weapons and vehicles coming into Duala from the harbors. We have located a few ports that have been importing large amounts of vehicles, etc. Although they officially look okay, we are absolutely certain that the ports are being used for illegal imports. As part of a large-scale attack, NTC and TEL will be tasked with securing the western harbors of the mainland, where insurgent forces are being resupplied by undercover ships. Who was that? The next one gets a kick, so don't do it. Okay. The insurgent forces are being resupplied by undercover ships posing as fishing boats and trawlers. The operation is a multi-stage operation with different tasks. NTC will mainly work on clearing out the town of Quaco and securing the harbour and port, while TEL will be tasked with destroying nearby depots used by the insurgents to resupply their troops. As well as this, both NTC and TEL should search for a missing official by the name of William Davis. He is in charge of the western ports on Duala. He has been taken hostage by the insurgents, and we believe they are using him to forge documents to make it look like what they're doing is legitimate. His position will likely be marked by his car, a civilian SUV. Remember that SUV. Now,
Do we know the colour?
no, colors for vehicles are sadly client-side, so that's impossible for me to say.
Immersion breaking.
Yeah, fuck you. It's not. I didn't make the game. Now, if you would all please open your map. As you can see, Singer has already drawn some stuff on the map, and I'll just be drawing a few objective markers for you. Now, as you can see, Quaco. This is likely where the insurgents have their main base of operation in Quaco.
God, it's not Quaco, it's Quaco.
Yeah, fuck off. To the north of that, you see the actual port with a supply thing in the middle. The port is one of the things you need to secure, as well as the areas surrounding it. Now, as well as this, this is the main objective for NTC, which you'll be planning out how you want to attack and executing that. TEL will be tasked with 2 other things. I'll just mark them on the map for you. The first objective is a small depot, most of it vehicles, marked with a red X. The next one is an abandoned fire station, also marked with an X objective marker, where they are keeping vehicles and ammunition for their troops. You are tasked with eliminating all enemies in those areas and, of course, destroying all of their assets with the explosives that you carry. As soon as you are done with your specific tasks, you are to assist NTC with the retrieval of the hostage and clearing the areas. We are kind of speculating that you'll be mostly going up against patrols and a lot of fortified positions, as the insurgents have had a good amount of time to fortify the areas. You'll most likely be mostly going up against mounted weapons, technicals, and maybe a few APCs. This will most likely be BTR 70s. Right. Due to international laws, when you get William Davis, you are required to hand him over to either American or Russian authorities. When you talk to him, I suggest you make a decision about who you want to hand him over to, but that is up to your command. Right, any questions so far?
What about the airport that's nearby? Anything about that?
The airport will most likely... The airport has not been in use for the last few days. We don't believe any traffic is going through there right now due to the hostilities on the island. So that will not be a threat.
Is there any anti-air systems I need to be aware of, or any potential, interceptor jets or anything in the area?
These guys definitely don't have jets. The most advanced helicopters they have are... I don't even know what they're called again. but they're basically shitty gunships from the 80s. They do probably have a few manpads, maybe some SU-23 double-barreled shooty things that can shoot down helicopters. So be aware of those. You probably want to get your ground teams to clear that out before you even think about moving in. And if people weren't aware, Sting will be flying medevac and resupply, aka reinserts, meaning that if you need supplies in the field, this is the guy you coordinate with. Right.
It's better in Siren.
Yep. Any questions so far?
Does he have training?
No.
Can't be worse than Siren though, so.
I'm odd.
Is
the
that
medevac going to cause more casualties than it saves?
Most likely.
Okay.
is that a call?
Sorry, I wasn't really paying attention to all of your shit. But yeah, I'm
As
sorry,
long
I'm
as
just
we
playing,
can call you
playing this
call
exactly
sign
how
by so
Siren
Siren.
plays.
Oh, you have a magnificent moustache, and that's all that matters.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
Yeah, get that off the map.
What about, see where Clifford's marked something? Is that a military position right there?
We don't really have any intel on specific positions. Your UAVs and marksmen will have to scout out those areas.
Okay.
How are you?
Did you know
Right.
about the snail?
What?
The
Oh.
snail that wanted to go faster, so it took its shell off, but it just made it more sluggish.
Fuck off.
Please,
Wow.
Can I please?
Oh, Scott died.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, the joke killed him.
Oh, he used morphine again. Fucking hell.
Do you have morphine?
Not that I can tell. He's just a retard.
Sorry, what happened?
Someone
I
applied
think
You
he tried
lost
to jump
someone.
over someone and then fell through the wall.
I think stupidity just happened.
Yeah, stupidity.
He doesn't have a medical.
Have you seen how bad he is?
Blocking the medic from.
Oh, he has broken legs, broken arms, and a
actually
broken
dead.
torso.
Oh,
Can't just
yeah,
can't
no.
actually make it.
Oh, put him down, put him down,
He's fucked.
put him down.
Put him down.
He's still alive.
Oh, no, he's...
Right, if there are no more questions.
Yondas, that was a very bad set of phrase to say, because put him down. I mean, I was not thinking of
I
that.
can say only one thing. Sumo didn't do the thing I wanted him
User
to.
joined your channel.
Oh god.
So-
Stop it! It's creepy. What the fuck is that?
What?
God, this is mouth is just permanently
Ah.
on my screen.
What? Okay, if you have no more questions, I suggest that command, etc., and team leaders get together and plan out the mission. The rest of you relax. Again, if people get hurt by being stupid, I won't heal you, so don't be stupid.
Well,
Have fun. Yep.
Right now?
What?
Oops, sorry.
And I'll murder you if you.
Lieutenant, fuck off.
Okay,
One
sir.
lieutenant.
Needs clicks.
Just go.
Yeah, not.
No.
What? Respawn him. Oh.
Do you not know that he's got a button for that?
No, it's a bug. It's a bug and you can't do shit about it.
Right, where shall we go?
I don't know.
So that nobody listens to our secret talks.
Good question.
It will be late anyway.
Stop being a massive gay boy.
Outside.
Top.
How long
So
does it
what's
take
the
to
point
like-
of dismissing everyone if we then...
Well, I mean, if you jump off of there, you're
Fuck.
gonna break your fucking legs. Well, if you find,
Is that really necessary?
well, unless you use advanced movement down,
So just kick him off.
you'll be fine.
Wait, what the fuck? Why is
User left your channel.
But not risk breaking your legs.
it?
What?
We're so fucked.
Did
Notice how Tal doesn't have a compensator on their weapons.
Call the silencer.
It's called a suppressor, you dumbass. It's called a silence. Well, are you not doing anything? Why are you just standing here being stupid? Oh.
User
I
joined
know,
your
wait for
channel.
Cuppa.
Well, he's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, why did someone give me the wrong suppressor for my rifle?
Because Yondis is an idiot.
No. What do you have? Don't you have the end?
I have the NT4QDSS black, and that's
Yeah.
just not compatible.
Thinger.
Oh, I never said anything about this. You said you were going to do
That's
it.
no, because that's
just
that.
be
Hey,
aware that
the
there's lots of
NT4,
good
the
connection.
NT4Q is the one that we've been used all the time until. What?
Well, I can't say anything about that, so you know, so it is.
Can I drop it on the ground?
Hello.
Yep.
It's totally been under my command for this mission.
Yes.
Well, yeah, everybody's under your command.
You're a higher rank.
NT4QDS. That's supposed
It should
to.
work.
Yeah.
Why isn't that working?
Well,
It's probably because you got the grenade launcher.
HKG36 KV.
Yeah.
Probably because you got the KV.
but that's the one you told me that everybody should have.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, now you don't have suppressor. Have fun. Keep good.
I'll just won't fire unless we fight a bomb, which is probably our OE anyway.
Well, get your shit going, guys. Come on.
I'm waiting for Cuppa. Come on, Cuppa. Jesus.
Copper, do stuff for fuck's sake. Your command.
Commanding officer.
Fucking hell, shut up.
Is that our Uber?
What?
Probably is this way.
Who's driving a fucking car?
Fucking hell. Right then,
Hi,
gentlemen,
can I,
open
can
your...
Oh.
Rich, would you mind joining us?
Oh god.
Gentlemen, open your maps, please. Right then, since that worked so well last time, we're not gonna do a joint convoy this time.
But bear in mind I have planes to fuel. Can we just, you know, speed this up? Where do you want me?
Yeah,
Do you need
actually,
me here?
you can fuck off, right?
Ah. Alright, so that's the mission for today. Day 2 of the operation. Or the whole mission story. And they'll be assaulting large AO. This is what NTC is tasked with. A lot of entrenched position, fortifications, controls. You got this in the middle, which is like a large fort. Oh, I just need to... Let me just fix this real quick. Doesn't really make much sense to have a those sandbag thingies when you don't have anyone in them. Just recommend that. Fine enough. Oh, and then one guy here for extra evil factor. So that's a big old one. Then they have also this, which is going to be fun to assault. A lot of stuff. Some a 50 that can shoot over the street. Where there's also PTR-70 small bunker. Over here we have the civilian I talked about earlier, William Davis, which you'll have to retrieve. Kind of well protected there. We got some cheeky snipers all around in some tactical positions. Let me just get them a bit further back there. Then they have this, the actual port with their PTR-70. They also have helicopter transport. Then they're going to find this, what's it called? The BMP-2K, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, the BMP-2K. Which won't be active, but they'll find it so that they know from now on they can expect those. Also, you should probably have a guy up in this one. Completely forgot this cover here. Fuck, okay. Okay.
Probably have someone going near wall. He's going near wall. You keep your eyes open to just crawl under the wall.
Okay. Now that happened. Oh, they're being stupid. As always. What's that? Oh. Oh. Okay.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
And then it seems to be working now. Let's check in on the briefing again.
And if there's nothing, well then we can just ignore it and carry on.
We'll get our marksman to have a scout out, and if it's serious, we can send you guys in.
User joined your channel.
We'll also join you on that assault. That'll help. Yeah, I suggest you take out at least another thing and maybe something so that you
Sounds so fucking bad, but
tactical
it's so vague.
we have here. I know.
Yeah, I agree with you.
I suggest you take out those two. Just have a scout out so that if you ever come under fire and Tal needs to support, we can just go straight to you instead of having to worry about insurgent enemies between us. Yeah, because that could really fuck us over.
Right, Tucker?
Yeah. If you need a medevac, are we gonna call the heli like
Is this the helicopter you want to fly? Oi.
What?
Is this the helicopter you want to fly?
Well, I want to fly them all, so I was trying to refuel them all, but it's really slow.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, okay. Yeah, tell me if you want to use one of the CSAR, the GPMG, and I'll get them crewed up with gunners for you.
That's fine, just refuel them all so I don't have to waste my time sitting here going doop.
I like wasting your time.
Well, there is that, but at the speed this is going, I'm only going to refuel one.
Wait, how long is it taking? Let me just... Oh my...
Yeah.
Is it refueling right now?
Yeah, it's because...
Okay, that's fucking boring.
Large refuel tank on these things. It's huge on a Merlin.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so refuel all of these...
Found him!
I assume I don't even have to arm them.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
No, you don't have to arm them now.
Okay. Old yet.
User left your channel. User joined your
Oh,
channel.
what is he loaded up? Oh.
Nearly there. Jesus Christ. 3/4 of the way. Ugh. Oh dear.
There you go.
Are they all done?
Yeah, apart from the one you're refueling, just don't really want to touch it while the nozzle is in.
Fine, let me remove the nozzle then.
Right, that's all of them.
Might actually
If
be...
we position him to north of the hill...
Is it me that has a bad connection, or is it you, Koopa? Like, half of your words are just lagging out. I don't know if it's me on...
What the fuck are you doing, Sumo? You broke your back.
Fem.
I have no idea.
Fem. Bruh.
I'm not sure if I hear John Dash or not. I'm not sure.
Bro, what are you doing?
I am controlling the sky. I am an AA.
It looks like you smashed your back in half.
Sorry, Warlock. And his mustache out.
Yeah,
just saying.
I am an AA gun.
Oh, I don't have a lollipop.
Wait, how's he even got it that thick?
He's right out of a 70s porno.
Not gonna lie, I thought he was wearing those comical glasses, nose and mustache at one point.
I know, right? That is pretty much in it, to be honest. Yeah.
Is there an invisible gun behind me?
Yes.
Anders is always invisible. We never pay attention to him.
We really do
You
not.
just get on our conscience telling you what to do.
Kick, split, cock. I mean, what?
I would love to have some lollipops on this if you have some spare.
Buddy, fuck off.
Oh fuck.
Yondas, do you know what I would like?
Wrong
Hail
line.
Hitler.
Wait, it's
A
selfish
cabbage
bleeding.
Yondas, can I shoot him?
Yes.
Oh,
Selfish
Jesus.
bleeding.
Yondas.
You say, oh Jesus!
Fuck, he left, didn't he?
Did I?
Wait, who's bleeding?
Somebody's
God
bleeding.
damn it, that's so scary. That's probably Yon that's bleeding.
Why would I'm invincible.
Bleeding.
I don't know.
Because it doesn't seem to be any of us.
Yeah, well,
No, because it's me.
God's
Oh.
bleeding. God's bleeding again.
User left your channel.
A Texas just died. Okay.
Yeah, fucking Scott's been Scott and there's already bleeding Yondas, you know that?
You
Yep.
minor scrape, that's what's bleeding on your right leg, mate.
I mean, I want.
Scrape is bleeding. No, fuck it, you can stay like.
I want
How the fuck is a
fixing.
minor scrape.
What did you do?
Making me bleed this much.
Have fun bleeding.
Yeah, Yondas. What?
Yeah.
By the way, as your rifleman. Goodbye. Monk is gonna be your, let's call it bodyguard.
So Scott,
Sorry?
take your mag off your gun.
A monk is gonna be your bodyguard.
Done.
We got rid of the useless one, good job.
Right, any questions?
No, negative.
Then, brief your squad. I'll have a chat with Stinger about his roles, but... There you go. You'll be medivacing, I guess, and refiltrating.
Also, Cup, I need to check with you in a second. When you're done.
About...
No, just a chat. About some ideas.
Okay.
Trust me.
That just makes it worse. Alright,
I have to have a quick chat with
Yep.
I guess then everything's
so
clear. Do you have
medevac,
any...
supply. I also have a CAS thing available.
Got you.
And then I have,
Oh wait, no.
I have an armed heli that I will use for medevacing. So that I can actually lay down some covering fire while doing it.
What CAS exactly?
It's a helicopter CAS. One at the back there with the rockets and the machine gun.
I only see the machine gun from here.
The
Right
one-
then.
yeah.
Okay, good
User
that
left your
you
channel.
told me that because I didn't know that. So you might actually be called in to do CAS.
Somebody didn't read this information.
I know he didn't read the book that says what assets they have. It's terrible, honestly. You just can't get good stuff these days.
Yeah. What a scrub. There's even a leaflet in there to make it easy.
I know, right? It's just honestly.
No dedication these days. The youngsters.
That's the do you have any questions?
Oh, really? Do you want me to follow your convoy thing that you apparently have
User
decided to
joined
do?
your channel.
Oh, God.
Using assets that we have at base that we need to make sure that we secure and retake back at the end of the mission. Remember, persistence. So if you take a vehicle out of here and it gets blown up,
User
don't have
joined
that
your
vehicle
channel.
anymore.
That's well, I'll leave you here for the convoy.
Trooper, what is the chance of us coming in contact with armored vehicles? Fill up a little bit of gas and meet up with Command and Monkey at the supply thing, aka the thing second coming.
What the fuck? Tactics.
Wait. Why did you say me specifically?
Oh fuck.
Oh my god, what
You
You needed a rifleman and you're the rifleman I saw first.
Right.
We're
not gonna go sightseeing the castle or something else the president told us.
We can do it after the up.
Oh, come on,
User joined your channel.
Don't be that guy.
What?
Well, if there's more questions, we can move to the vehicles and stand by.
Okay.
I'll take that as no questions. Let's move. Adams, get the fuck away from
I
the
was
door.
thinking to do the whole time, but
What the fuck?
I don't need another
I
plane.
don't know what happened, but I'm
And that's
back.
tactics, nice.
Yeah, let's go.
It's alright, it's only my across the
God,
fish.
turn it on for you fuckface.
Yeah, you gotta love it when fucking shit explodes on you from a pack. Fucking music.
The intel, we usually get the bullshit of like, oh, we don't trust the US, but if they hear directly from the source, then they will probably believe it.
Yeah, but what will the Russians do in turn? Do you really think they will
Actually
give
fucking
the US
help us?
information?
Well, they would actually be able to help us instead.
Sumo, here's the thing. Yeah.
Fucking idiot, mate. Stinger, stop.
Moonwalking behind you.
Can you go away, motherfucker? Papa. Oh my god.
Fucking dimwit.
This is mine.
My plan would be to actually interrogate the officer first, you know, friendly and all that.
Oh yeah, I know. We interrogate him first. We get that information. We get that information and play to the US, and we send that guy off to the Russian side.
Yeah,
So basically, both parties get the right information, and they might actually fucking do something for once. Because the Russian last time did fuck all. Unless the US kind of helped us and the Russian just fucked off. So if we give
But let's listen to the guy first. Maybe he has history with one of the factions. Who knows?
Yeah, pretty sure. If you want, I can do the interrogation. Well, interrogation. Kindly question.
This is Alpha to command. Do you copy?
Hmm?
I copy. Send message.
Wait a second.
Monkey here. He needs your short range. 88. Thank you, sir.
Right, yeah, I'll invite you to the friendly discussion about topics unrelated to politics.
Totally unrelated.
Yes.
Sounds good.
Yep, works.
Alright, in that case I'll be going over to the thingy. Yeah. Alright, have fun.
Alright, Alpha, tell Sitrap on your... Briefing is done, we are ready to move out soon.
Seems like they're all getting ready.
Get over here. Yeah, you're in the chat with me.
Yeah, sure. Now let's see what channels are they on. They're normally on. I know Tal's going to be in 69, but those aren't really the interesting ones. Oh my thing is fucking idiot.
Right, Taco, how many vehicles are you? Tal's using one Vic.
I'm Mangana, my fucking slot.
Yeah, I expect that, but I asked for Taco.
Alpha, what's your shot range?
Taco's got 2 Vics.
101.
101.
Alright. Rocket allowed to shoot the front of our own car.
Yeah, that go back.
Can you do that?
Yeah, and I can shoot
Everyone in Alpha mounted up in a vehicle?
Copy. You okay?
Oh yeah, I never
Is that those ranging there?
Do it. Seems a bit of a design of the site.
Taco, let's move the vehicle so you don't hear it. No, I can't hear it.
Taco, you might want to respond to Cooper on long range.
Up they gone.
Hey, yo, stop it.
What's those radios when you don't need to listen?
Don't know.
Turn off vehicles?
Yeah, we'll just fall behind them and then...
Engage 101.
Not into them, not into them.
Huh?
Big vehicle is in the front, by the way. So, let's keep this at a steady pace.
I think it's 101.
What?
10.
There's a difference between driving.
Don't worry, we've let home the guy who's grasped a car to drive. This is Alpha to command. Alpha is ready. Yep, move out. Thank you. Command,
let's see.
Mr. Move out. Yep. Actually, wait a little bit. You know the plan.
Just wait a minute.
Change your... Oh, change your mind, eh? Fuck that.
Maybe let me out.
Let's maybe let them out, go forward, and then turn to the right, so that we can hold.
Yeah, didn't he get his drone back? No, he didn't.
Tell home to count to 10 and then you can move out.
What kind of command is that? Count to 10 and then you can go. Not before. So kind of make to slightly just test their intelligence, since there's a small objective here that Tal has to clear, and if they are dumb enough to drive by it, they're of course going to alert it, and well, that wouldn't be very smart, alerting everybody before they get into the air, so they're going to infill from up here, it seems. Maybe cross the runway here, who knows, and then they're going to fuck it all up. My guess. So yeah, Tal's doing their own thing. Warlock's driving the UAV, they gotta be careful they don't, yeah. Driving a bit too close here for a convoy.
Jonas, remember to spawn the data, please.
Alpha, slow a bit down, we're gonna just check.
Sorry, repeat that.
Say again?
Repeat message over.
Can you please spawn the data?
Yeah, has been done. So yeah, as expected, they're going for the Overwatch up here, engaging from up here. Now what they should really do is wait for them to engage, because if these guys start to engage, then they're of course going to get alerted over here, so it wouldn't be really smart to give them too much time to dig down. We'll see what they do. Certainly is interesting. Our Stinger's getting a helicopter ready, Warlock's moving out the drones. He also has a cast drone with 6 air-to-ground missiles, so Stinger's for some reason already lifting off. I don't know what he would be doing, but oh, okay, he's going over to the supply depot, fetching supplies, etc. See, that's very tactical if they're moving up from here. Oh, somebody's not on my thing. Welcome to my UI. They're actually using an IR strip.
Right, NTC, let's
Good
go
idea.
slow until we have the status report from Tal.
Yeah, I'm hoping for not too much lag in this. I won't be controlling too many units because lag.
I don't have a short range.
This is Alpha, can you read it again?
Let's go slow until we know that it's clear from Tal.
Copy.
This is really stupid, because if I sat up here with an RPG and I shot the middle vehicle, and he even drew up to them, I would just kill them all. That's not very smart. Again, these things, they can take some beating from up to like 50 kills sometimes, can be stuck with these armor platings, but an RPG will go straight through them. No problem. Seems like, yeah, Warlock's gonna be supporting them here. We'll see, it's gonna be fun. I hope so, at least. But yeah, this operation took a lot of preparation.
Tal, got any view of that thing yet?
Just hoping it'll turn out good. Oh boy. Oh. So Alpha's radio is not transmitting fuck all, so we'll move over to the people that actually do things. Hey. Crazy, huh? So we're gonna get.
Right, I guess it's clear since Tal hasn't responded any different.
Yeah, he has the suppressor on.
Right, that goes to 3 to accelerate.
Somebody couldn't get the suppressor on, but they clearly are using suppressors now. So.
Turn off speed limit and just...
Yeah, see there. they're spotting
Yeah,
for
it
them.
seems relatively
Just
clear, you guys should
put down a bit more. Basically, Tell is starting by spotting for them before they even get eyes on their own objective, because that's not really what matters. They need to secure the rest of the team. Of course. Need to make them able to actually get into their AO. So the interesting thing here will be if these guys begin opening fire. They could, to be honest. I could imagine like a 50 cal like this could just go and shoot them.
Being where we don't know what's over that hilltop, Carl. Yep.
It might be worse. It might be worse the hills behind for you. I'm not sure. I see an armed Vic.
Yep, that's right in that fucking garage. That's BTR, so that's a problem.
I assume
Not a BTR, but yeah. It is armed.
Unfortunately, it's probably protected by that net, else we could have actually drove into Milan up here and I could just fire that at it.
I suggest that we potentially take the car to the rear, the mountain to its west. I think that's probably the best bet.
Yeah, you guys think about that quite a bit.
I know
Obviously, they would put.
go probably south and go around a lot. But
Okay, so go up here, I guess. Up in the mountain here.
Also, be careful.
Coming from up here, but that might get them way too close, and they'll be engaged to have a sniper up here.
Yeah,
What, does he actually have eyes on? No, he doesn't.
it's probably gonna be my first target out of them all.
yeah, that looks like I'm gonna say VSS just because I played too much.
Nah.
That's a fucking SVD.
That's the same gun in my books, but I know it's not. But
Yeah, their snipers are basically AKs with scopes on, but
Looks actually not like a BTR, but more like an unarmed Vic, an unarmed personnel carrier.
yeah, it looks unarmed.
pretty shit road they got here, but
Okay, so do you
getting a bit close to the AO here. Definitely don't want your command vehicle up here.
should we head to the hill to the west to attack down onto it?
Again, they're not really coordinating their attack. Okay, so they're dismounting here. Again, it's a good idea to hide the vehicles. Like, you don't park your vehicles here, because I'm just going to take a few units, take them around here, and steal their cars. I've done it before, and I'll do it again. How it is. Alright, I need to set up some... No, not really. I won't be doing too much reinforcements for this AO, because doesn't really make much sense for this one, and there are more than enough enemies to play with. Definitely.
Let's go. Sumo, wait until we're starting to get engaged before you fire.
Yeah, gotcha.
So they're spreading out, just leaving vehicle here, not very smart at all. Again, they could get spotted from over here. Let's just get one of our... Oh, he already has his binoculars out.
Right,
See.
commanders now pursuing the objective.
Because you're gonna get. I'm not sure why there's some. Like, there's not a lot of enemies, but that actually makes me think there's a lot of enemies within the buildings itself. Yeah, that's what I reckon those houses gonna.
So we can't do about 400.
Commander HQ.
Not care to talk to people now. HQ copies, send it.
Do we have civilians in the AO?
That's a complete negative, apart from the hostage over.
Copy that.
Wait, somebody's just fucking fired.
I'm sure he can position around to not have any problems.
I'll
Fucking
probably
hell.
take them out and I'll probably take out what I can see and then I'll reposition.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Also stay back there because you're gonna run back to the car when we finish the op.
Is it this guy?
Too close. Well, you're looking back.
Yeah, he is shooting. Huh. Well,
There's no point me sending home
I guess.
back to the car.
Yeah, they were pretty easy to spot, to be honest. That was not very smart of them parking somewhere like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll just get to this building and then take a breather.
Wait, what are these guys shooting?
I'm having an asthma attack.
Right. Yeah, we'll just get to the building and hold for you. We'll hold until you're actually
Is it this guy? Oh! You see the drone? That's hilarious. Yeah, always. Got them drones. You can't just, like, No. No, fam. It don't work like that.
Is there anything that you would like me
Yeah, you can't fly at that altitude, mate. That's not gonna work for you. So they're moving in. Oh god, that's dangerously close. So they're gonna use this building here. Got the team leader up here. Hey? These guys should be. Yeah, they. Okay, they put their vehicles away now. Smart. Smart choice. This guy's just slowly shooting at them. Oh, that's hilarious.
Just wait until me home and split have fully recovered, and then we'll start moving, and you can take the shot.
Alpha, let's mark completed objectives with a cross and the uncompleted ones with the question mark.
It's definitely not Russian or UN.
Copy that, brother.
That's definitely an enemy.
Roger that. Let's go, man.
Okay, so Sumo's going to stay behind while they move up. Very smart. Always have somebody covering. You can't all be moving at the same time, of course.
Well, if you're not sure if it's an enemy, just
And he's probably safe in that engagement. It's probably his like max range, to be honest. Yeah, he can do that shot. He can do that. About 800 meters or something like that. Shouldn't be a problem for him.
Alright, we're gonna go.
The rest of the tower is slowly moving in.
If it looks at us, fire at it.
Now, kind of want to see if they actually begin talking on the alpha radio. Want to see what they're doing, because I want to know what they're thinking right now. Guys, it's an assault mission, not a sit back and be. Look, right now, command is the unit furthest up. Not very smart. Not very smart at all. That's all. Oh, no, why don't I have that unlocked? Just gonna check a few vehicles that they unlocked for them. No. Yeah, so command is furthest up, that's... And monkey's losing connection. Again. Nothing new there. So for some reason they're just like standing still here. They've come to a complete stop.
Possible sniper spotted.
Bearing
263 on those red small towers. Yeah, that's probably pretty quiet. What you expect? You shot at them.
That's always like how something like that is going to end. With them, they get spotted, I'm of course going to send a patrol after them. Oh shit. That was a misclick, I'll send that up to just... They're pretty easy to find. The only buildings in the area. You can see the vehicles, you can see them on top of the rooftops. I mean, they are pretty much just silhouetting on the walls. Like, look at that. That is just too easy to spot, even from a long distance. Easily spot their silhouettes. But let's see what Tel is doing. So they have cleared out the sniper and the guy there. Whoa, buddy. Bro, buddy. Come on, get your ass up and standing. Hate how AI just lays down. Yeah, sure, it's the most stable position, but it's not always very smart. You kind of remove all mobility from you. And you move very slow. Just like turning around takes way too long. Okay, they're getting in a bit of too close quarters here, I'd say, but this guy might catch them off guard if they aren't very careful. They need to remember that Selfridge has a grenade launcher, but they're moving tactically. Yep, good shooting. That was not very... What? I don't know why he survived that. That was max bullshit. And then he's reloading while clearing. No. What the fuck is that? Oh, wow. Wait, what just...
Taco, what's going on?
We're currently taking a lot of fire from the west.
Wait, are the monsters firing by themselves? Or is that the... I know what that is. Fucking, it's the SPG.
Yeah, we need air support right now. Currently lost a vehicle, I think. We lost a vehicle now.
Damn it.
That is hilarious. And the person furthest up is Copper for some reason. Oh, it's turned to shit already, and they haven't been here for like... Oh. And meanwhile, Tal has already finished the objective, first one at least, with no casualties. But okay.
Stinger, are you listening?
Is everyone doing fine?
Ground command, this is high command, I can relay any message to pilot, over.
Oh, okay. Could you tell him that he should probably ready his castle helicopter?
Yeah, copy that. Falcon, do you copy?
User joined your channel.
Taco, what's the plan? We're currently
This
getting
is
air
Falcon
support
9, copy.
from helicopter that's gonna attack all over them. You guys just have to hold on.
Be advised, ground command is requesting close air support at their position. Spin your bird up ASAP. Okay. What's that you just said? Oh, fuck's sake. Didn't you just say?
I said get it ready and not get it in the air.
Jesus, get it ready.
With respect, ground command, there is a significant difference between being ready and being on station, ready to engage at a moment's notice.
Yeah. Damn it. And still, why is Copper doing it? What? What? What is he doing?
I also need to know your position.
What is this? They're calling in cash strikes already, and they haven't even cleared out, like, you know, anything at all. And they fucked up really bad. They didn't use the terrain. They could have walked up, standing up here. They shouldn't never go on the highest top. That's where you can be shot from all angles. But here would have been perfect. If you use these rocks, shoot down there. But no.
I'm absolutely sure on the enemies marker you just said, because I'm crawling around in this area.
There should be a static close to the static marker, yeah.
Yeah, it's because he's in, like...
Right, copy that, done. Thank you.
There's no statics there, the SPG is over here. That was actually meant for if they rushed, it would begin shooting at them, rockets at the vehicles. But, yeah, you can see what it ended with. Scott here's down, fuck it, I'll just... Hey, magic! Hey! You got magic! Wait, what? Wait, what? Why would he be captive? What the fuck? Okay, weird.
Taco?
Taco copies?
Yeah, good thinking behind it to actually staying behind.
2 seconds.
Warlock's laying in the bush like you should.
Do you have any eyes on more enemies?
Oh god, Copper ran over the... Copper's still the bird to stop clear?
Support on that static marker.
No.
Copy that. Just give us a...
Yeah, I can have visuals on... Oh no.
Later, and we're gonna nuke it.
Copy.
I love this thing. That's not the one I wanted to use though. It was this guy.
Do anyone have
Commander HQ.
Stop calling me, you dumbass.
This is Alpha to command. Do you copy?
Command copy, send message.
High command copy, send message over.
Do we have any reports on civilian naval activity in the yard? In the water?
That's a negative, over.
Copy that. I just observed a fishing trawler on, well, on hold close to the...
Nice. Copy that. So I think that was Inditch mortaring these positions or so. Oh, holy shit. No? Okay, yeah, it was mortars. Absolutely. That was. Wow, that was precise. He definitely knows how to handle his mortars.
That was a good hit, good hit.
But I don't know what Copper's doing right. This is some of the dumbest shit I've ever seen. Right here. Why? So Taco's lacing and he's...
We got 4 more bombs left.
Copy that.
I agree. That was a mortar bomb from HQ.
This is Tower to Command. We've neutralized multiple enemy vehicles. We're going to be heading up to the second tower objective.
That's true.
Copy that.
Unless you guys need any
Oh,
support.
apparently this one drove out here.
Taco, enemy force.
Come on. Bro?
Alpha, Alpha, how copy?
Alpha copies.
Do you need any support from town?
Okay, that one's being stupid.
We're
Fuck
doing
that.
fine right now. We're gonna move up
And
to the northwest and
why?
take care of the enemies shooting at us.
I hate when they do that shit, because how would it know that he's there? It couldn't possibly.
Copy that.
But still the game is just like, hey, let's drive a car up there. No. That from here? Yeah, it is. Fuck. That's why I have to legit take out the fuel from vehicles so they don't drive off and do stupid shit like that. Need to get these guys to not lay down and actually hurry up, get out there and shoot the things. And how did he get up there? Why is he not with his? I don't know.
Command, this is Alpha, do you copy?
Command, copy, send message.
We are currently moving to the northwest from the first clear
So
marker.
let's clean up already
We're
now.
currently at your vehicle now. We have to take out the enemies shooting at us before we can move on.
Copy that.
Where exactly
Pretty
are you?
important
So
for this mission that we keep it
firefight
clean.
you guys.
For the sake of them.
The vehicle, Monkey, I don't know, he got disconnected, and I am currently northwest of the static marker, more or less pinned down.
Copy that, we'll try to get you out of there. Be advised, command is to the northwest of the static marker. We have
Okay, Pengu spawn bugged. Happens.
Mark my position on the map.
Copy that.
Only one fix for that. Monkey relocked, he got some connection issues all the time. I will teleport him in because that was
By the way, everybody listening, Warlock is my secondary, so if I cease to communicate, get captured or anything, he will resume command.
Copy.
reunited. Oh, hilarious. A lot of blood around here. Still haven't spotted where those marksmen are though, not the snipers.
Yonders.
High command copies, send it over.
Could you maybe airdrop a suppressor for Monkey? He unfortunately lost it because loadout.
Unless you can get your Falcon to do that, that's a negative. Fuck off.
Right then.
I don't want to airdrop you, goddamn suppressor, just because you forgot it. Oh.
This is Tal to command. Home has been added to the driving ban list.
Yep.
Copy that. This is Flipper.
This is Falcon to command.
Command copies on message.
Falcon is beginning reinsertion of 1 times asset called Pingu.
Copy that.
Requesting LZ preference.
LZ will be marked on map, ready for...
Okay, he's apparently going to do a resupply for...
That's negative. There's a couple of LZ points on the map. You just need to tell me which one's the closest.
I would not choose Alpha.
The only viable option would be Delta, but that would be quite far away.
Bravo is completely safe, but again, no, it actually isn't. It's completely overwatched. If you land it right here, yeah, good luck with that. Delta's the only one you could do.
Sorry, you want LZ Delta, did you say? Because according to the command flag, I can see LZ Alpha is closer to your position.
Yeah, but our drone got shot down from 900 meters away, so we're not entirely confident that you would survive, much less a vulnerable infantry unit.
Okay, command. Falcon is going to come up with a creative way to get this soldier in.
Well, to be honest, I just advise you to go east of the clear marker.
Why the fuck is this? Okay, that menu's
Command,
blocked out.
advised. Alpha is currently at the command marker. Are you able to see us?
I can hear you.
So they spotted something up here, and that must be, yeah, the drone climbing. But yeah, again, we have some visibility issues where you can't really see much more than this, so it's not effective.
BTR sneaking out of the town.
Wait, where?
Copy.
Oh, fuck off.
Так точно.
Just do the thing.
Taco, Suffrage, please write your frequencies next
back.
to the little clown flags.
And I must say that the rest of us are awfully glad you are putting time on planet Earth. You're bringing some good news.
Apparently everything but the AA guys have spotted that drone. Fair enough, I guess. Damn. I mean... damn. Yes, very good. Wow.
Ясно, приступаем. Так точно.
Be advised, House has witnessed possible idiot pilot inbound.
Oh god.
Yes, we sympathize him too.
Be advised,
good hit.
The second TAL objective seems to be
Oh no.
retaliating
Oh no, it's going for the helicopter. Shoot him. Shoot him. Come on guys, get you. You must have more rockets than that. Did they? No. Southern has a rocket. Yeah, come on Southern. Save that save the heli. Yeah, reload it. Come on. Be quick. Come on.
Falcon, I want to inform you that you probably just alerted the whole town, so thank you very much.
No, that was already loaded, fam. Come on, son, shoot for fuck's sake. It's like 100 meters away. Okay, Stinger's out. Good. That took way too long.
User joined your channel.
Another hit and it's completely done. Pingus inserted. I'll teleport myself further up so I can listen in on the short range. Yeah, Warlock's still staying completely behind. Tactics, it's doing something. I'm pretty. Yep. Good job.
Echo B plus as the second vehicle and turn according to UAV.
Yeah, it's moving through the on the street now.
Let's just see what Tal is doing. They didn't bring my AT. Oh, Certain died completely.
It's unable to move.
Yeah, the wheels and for some reason the right side got taken out. But... Oh, that's the tactics taking out the wheel. Yeah, good thinking. Yeah, they're jumping out now. They're disembarking that.
The enemy helicopter depot. Taco, could you send me a AT or preferably a AA?
That's a negative, we don't have anymore. We used it all and trying to get that BRT.
A BRT, never heard of that. But many other things, but not BRTs. Yeah, I'm gonna try to escape with that. We'll see if they can. It doesn't really matter much, but it's just gonna fly away. Yeah, they're shooting for the rotor now. Oh shit! Oh, that was fucking Warlock, cheeky bastard.
Right, enemy helicopter down.
With the drone, he just absolutely annihilated that. We're gonna find the BMP-2K in here. Holy shit! That was a bit of an explosion, huh? Oh boy.
Right.
User in your channel timed out.
I mean, I'm still in a... Sorry, wrong way.
Okay, who's squad lead now? I can take over. Copy that. Can I move up with the sheet? It's fairly clear up to the frontal entry.
Let me just adjust a few things. General skill, put up 65. Accuracy, I want them to actually hurt a bit. I mean, come on. Can't be all retarded. Don't try to get on the boat, that's a terrible idea. And cut it. There's a reason you shouldn't do that. So tell this insert. Say hello to 50 cal. That's turning the wrong way. What? Oh yeah, shoot them there. Yeah. Bam. Yeah, point it the right way. Yeah. Then he dies. Well then.
Actually, I can't take the long range mortars. Does anyone have explosives?
Wow. Stuffitch really moved in without having anyone to cover him. That's not very smart. That's kind of what made that happen.
Command to HQ.
HQ copies, send it.
We just lost TL Taco, so
so?
Did he designate a secondary by any chance?
by ranking, that should be his medic. If the medic does not want to, fair enough, just get somebody to pick up the long range. That's pretty much it. Look at them down there. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's grenade.
Adams has been informed of his new responsibilities.
Why? Why would you try to do that against somebody that has already knows where you are? You need to locate them. Quick thinking there. I actually thought that was a NCC member. Ah, they got me. Good shooting there. Again, when I'm shooting at them, it's mostly just to kind of aggravate them, make them think about what they're doing. Not really trying to take them out, to be honest, unless they're doing really stupid shit. Got a singular guy left. He's up here. Bump his skill up. See if you can get one of them. So, yeah, Stinger is apparently loading up supplies. I died. I might have shot him, to be honest, who knows. Yeah, supply drone still there. For some reason, Copper's still the person that's furthest up. Could I possibly get eyes on him? Yeah, if he peeks there, I'm gonna shoot him. Wait, did he shoot? Oh, it's retarded.
Be advised, Powell has man down, KIA.
Copy that.
Well, over there. Boom. Boom. Shit, they're mortaring me. They gotta be careful with those mortars because their hostage target is in here, so. And they're still up and running BMP, which can be made at any time. Where did Copper go?
Alpha to command, which needs to be blown up.
Command copy, send message.
Be advised, what's the current mission for Alpha?
Oh, same as it's been for. Oh, hello there.
Follow the blue line. Anything marked on the map.
Understood.
Commander Falcon, are you currently airborne?
Well, rip Stinger. That's a negative Falcon is
Are you currently airborne? What happened? Did he actually get? Yeah, he got shut down probably.
Falcon is KIA, I guess.
Oh,
actually, let's redo that. Falcon is not killed in action, rather
killed in non-action.
Killed by failure.
That's what happens when you come within of like 800 meters of an active AA. Yeah, look at this. No, it probably wasn't this one, to be honest. I don't know what it could have been there. Ah, this guy, probably. Yeah, clear sight. Not very smart when you haven't But again, they haven't relayed any information about AA yet, so it's kind of useless. Oh, a lot of people there.
Be advised, I desperately need a medic near the ruined helicopter.
I hope he's going to go for one of the
I located
one-step
the
guns.
jeep. It's in the gas station.
It's probably going to go for the CSAR version. That's basically combat search and rescue, meaning it has big old guns. So they had someone KIA. Oh, rip. Home died. Oh, they're stealing their wheels. Wow. Is that...
Alpha, please be very careful on your approach there.
I told them to blow it all up, but apparently they're just gonna...
Understood. Alpha.
Okay.
I hear Russian voices in this large building, all the windows. Can somebody come clear it with me? With that?
Nah, you're not gonna do that, mate. Dumbass. No! Why? You don't push up as the first man when you're command. I don't want to see that shit. It's so dumb. Ah! It's like a team leader doesn't mean that you're the first guy in the door. It means that you're keeping people organized. If you go down, you can't do that.
Seriously, desperately need medical attention near the ruined.
And now Cub is being salting. Oh. So let's see. Okay, thing is gonna start. Oh, okay, so they're blowing up shit now. Boom. I would not walk close to that because it ricochets. What are they doing? Are they actually retarded? Oh wow, the building just... Okay. They demolished the building.
Just went down around the roof of the big building with windows. Hate to.
Fair enough, I guess. Just gonna do a radius of about 30 all.
This is Tower's command. We have tried to second Tower objective and taken down the school with it, or whatever that building was. We will now move to support NPC.
So this thing is thinking about what he's doing here. But he's using the Wildcat now. That might be smart.
Summoning is authorized to start the investigation into the officer if he so desires.
The officer? What?
Sorry, I'm finding it hard to hear. There's a massive explosion in the background.
Yeah, that's because you blew a lot of things up, you know? Okay, so they're fighting hard here to get mediced up and all that. But they've been clearing out. It's pretty good. So yeah, the reason that I completely stormed Copper there was because he's command. He's not supposed to be actually shooting people. The role is for people that are fine, being patient, and, you know, playing the commander role, basically. If you're the first guy on the ground, you're doing it wrong. If you're the first guy to enter a compound, you're absolutely doing it wrong.
Command to HQ.
HQ copies, send it.
What's the current deployment status on Falcon?
Be advised, Falcon is deploying units near the Tango Alpha Lima location, over. I shouldn't even have said that. But...
So,
So we just put these guys off here, which is not where they're supposed to be. And he jumped out himself. And some... Did he crash? I don't know what happened, but I do think I'm disappointed. I'm not sure. Oh, God. We'll just delete all this and save a bit of the FPS that we use quite a bit of here. Warlock's still staying behind, as she should. I think it's gonna be quick. Here's more people waiting for him. These guys are just trying to protect themselves. I think they're trying to see how they can use this. I don't think they really can. I mean, they can get in it, but they can't really do much with it, to be honest. I'm just going to send them over to their pretty much area. We'll see what that gets us.
Scott, Zerdon, iPod, Pinku, where are you guys at?
We're in a helicopter taking
So they
off after we
hit their vehicle down here, which still doesn't have a wheel. So I think, okay, he's gonna, yeah, basically he's continuing on with everybody but Tal. They can fix their own problems. But you see,
Could the chopper please move out? I can't hear anything.
put in your earplugs for fuck's sake.
Alright, you know, you don't need to scream.
Yes, he does. Not fun if you don't scream. What the hell? They kind of just drove their vehicle up here. Just like, yeah, that's fine. Oh, let me just... Hey! Funny position, huh? Let's hope I don't just shoot into the guard here. So he's putting him down all the way back there. Yeah, that's a pretty good distance. Yes, I can.
This is Town Command. We are now moving towards NTC's objectives. We're currently on foot because we don't have a vehicle. Is there any chance we can get a helicopter pickup?
Because we don't have a vehicle.
Copy that, carry on.
Poor lads. Carry on!
We'll mark an LZ.
Basically,
fuck off. To land. LZ has been marked.
No fucking try.
Oh, hello there.
Fuck.
Who's that?
I'm going to cover the west entrance.
Yes, peek. That's a great idea. Peek on the sniper. Yeah, peek the sniper. Yeah, great idea. The guy that has a massive advantage to you. Wonderful idea. You know what? You should do that every day. Oh, hello there, buddy.
Some white smoke in the south.
I just went down again. He's southwest.
Did I get spotted there? I think I did. Oh.
Cover that. That's but a sniper on the roof. Bearing 200.
They keep peeking the small little heads there. No, don't do that. Nearly out of ammo now, just shooting at these dumbasses. I mean, this guy's just chilling. Yeah, peek again. Do it. So I need to go rearm Warlock's drone. Oh shit, let me actually put, it wasn't on game capture.
This
I'm an idiot.
is TAL to NTC. Where do you wish us to be dropped to support you?
Let me just put it down there. Emma. Done. I'm so sorry that you could see my Steam overlay and everything. It wasn't supposed to. I completely forgot to put it in game capture instead of just main screen. That's very stupid of me. GG. I'm an idiot. But you just. I'm pretty sure Stinger said to them, "Don't leave any assets behind," and it's and Home gets to drive it. Oh. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So, a new team incoming here. Third and Pingu and iPod. So these guys that are just kind of fucked. Like, they had Adams is a medic, so they aren't too badly fucked, but they could really need some assistance. So did he deploy more people? Oh, what is he doing? He just deployed those three, okay. And then he has to kind of get back. Base, because now a few people waiting. Yeah, Scott, Monkey, and Copper.
Are we regrouping?
We're waiting for Token to get back to base so we can get back into the AO.
Received.
So if I want to use my mortars, it's going to be now.
Scott?
Because they're probably going to blow them up within a few seconds, so...
Mayday, mayday. Pilot ship.
Seems like the sniper disappeared.
Oh, I heard it.
I can definitely hear the shot going off. It's just going to be a ranging shot. And we'll see what it does. Oh yes. I'm so annoyed that it captured my whole screen. It was just supposed to capture the game as I normally do.
This is PAL to command. Could you inform the pilot he's supposed to land at LZ Alpha or any available LZ and stop flying around in the air doing fuck all?
Yeah, why is he just flying around? Shouldn't he be picking up labs?
I'm waiting for him at the base anyway, so, you know.
Yeah, well, we've been in the air for about 5 to 10 minutes just flying around doing nothing. Even though it's about a 1 kilometer flight to our LZ.
If you have a hammer, just take some beautiful shots for later. Enjoy the view, man. There's nothing I can do.
Yeah, Sting is inserting them here. Oh, be careful with the defilade right there. Okay, so that's basically the whole of TAL. Yep. Cool. I think he jumped off the roof.
This is TAL to command. We've landed right next to command vehicle.
Right, we're going to do a strike now. It's probably going to be quite devastating, but it's what it is. Oh, oh shit, I just fought 3 shells, now they're going to fire 3 shells each. Oh no. Oh no. Wait. Really not gonna shoot? You fucking what?
Alright, guys, I'm taking over. Let's rally up. We have to keep moving. We've been sitting here too long. Oh shit, that's on
This is Tau to NTC. What is your position? Over.
Guys, where the fuck are you?
NTC
It
is
might have
on
been
the
too close, actually, or something like that.
Supply thing marker.
Possibly they can't actually do that
Roger that, where we
trajectory
can
from
Alpha Read.
Command to HQ.
Did somebody get fucked by that? Oh, in ditch.
Rejection.
Is that a friendly vehicle driving along the coast?
It's probably home.
Oh, he's still going.
Command to HQ, calling HQ.
HQ copies, send it.
Would you relay to Falcon that there are currently 4 units at base waiting to be transferred in DAO?
Copy that. Falcon, do you copy? Where's he actually? What the fuckaroonie? What the hell are you doing?
It's my mandatory break.
Do you think you have union rules here? Oh, okay. Well,
I'm taking a break because I try to go to an LZ that I get told is clear. I get shot at by a BTR. I ask, is there a BTR in the area or is that a friendly BTR? Nothing. No matter where I go, I'm getting shot at and they're not telling me where shit is that I need to avoid. I can see why Siren gets pissed off.
yeah, I know. Honestly, just pick your own LCs, land where you want to. Don't listen to whatever they say, because
Don't get me another started about he's by the car. I can't exactly see a fucking car from my...
Oh yeah, he's by the car. No, the other car.
Yeah, which car? The car shooting at me? The car that's dead? The car that's over there? Where?
Oh. Well, you have
Radio
some...
works, and I've been using the local channels of the squads. It's just that they're not being very communicative with what works, although we now know the rappelling's broken, so I didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody should ever rappel. Doesn't work. Yeah, but I suggest you get going soon or something. You could probably just land at the airport.
Yeah, I'm pretty much going to be doing that.
Yeah, because that's safe, and no AA can hit you there, but I'm going to get in there again so I can hit that long range. That's fair enough. Communication is always shitty with the air.
Be advised, Castron has been shot down.
Oh, that's the first. That does not happen very often, but again, it's due to the view distance. You can't fly at 2K, which you normally would. You can only fly at 1K, which is absolutely shite. That's kind of the explanation for that, but yeah, Indich bled out apparently. That sucks. For him. Because I mortared him. Tactics, why? I hate this lone wolfing mentality that some people have. Oh, I'll just run in there. Yeah, sure, you can do that. Right, you definitely won't get fucking massacred. Oh yeah, you will. But again, right now, everything's halted because Thing isn't doing reinserts right now, which is fucking retarded. So everybody's just standing like, well... So they should probably just take a car and speed over there. the... Because again, they also got to get out of the AO, and if one of the initial vehicles got blown up, they won't have capacity for everybody. Great idea to just... Those guys are still trying to get over there, apparently. Again, they're being stuck in this compound for quite some time without trying to move up or anything. Probably waiting for reinforcements, but they should probably cross the street with covering fire, of course. Get over here, go down by the water here, which is the most vulnerable position route up to this, and just clear it out completely.
Command HQ.
HQ copies.
Right, so we're now 6 units back at base waiting for Falcon. Is Falcon gonna arrive anytime soon, or should we just take one of the vehicles?
Falcon should be getting in soon, but I suggest you just take a vehicle, because you'll also need it for exfil.
Copy that.
Yeah, so they're getting a move on. Finally. I'll be teleporting myself in here. I'll be playing this lovely fella. I'm now him. Yay. I'll be playing as William Davis. Oof. What? Okay, that's just retarded. Why? That's just really stupid.
We're split.
Yeah, I hear enemies in their home.
Alright. Do you want me to go first?
We found the vehicle. It's red, parked outside. It's on the officer's top left X position.
Top wall.
Shit.
Oh, I'm on the top already.
Prove them.
Oh no, I know where he is. Alright.
We're still being engaged.
Ah, my ears!
My eyes!
Ah, what are you doing? Ah!
Did you throw that?
Ah!
Did you throw the fucking flash?
Don't shoot him.
Who the fuck threw that flash? You fucking penis.
Ah, I can't hear anything.
Shut the fuck up.
My God,
now you wish you can't hear anything. Right.
NTC, can you set out a perimeter around this HQ building? We have got a captured civilian.
Can I flash this prick again?
All units in the field be advised. Command and all Alpha units not currently
unless he's got one under his hat, I don't think he's got one.
You can have one up his ass and a transmitter in his ear for all we know.
He does have an two earrings, so that means he's gay, right?
I'll check him for medical.
I don't like his creepy smile.
Of course I'm wounded. You threw a grenade at me.
Selfridge, did you fucking flash us?
Ah.
Selfridge.
I love how everyone goes quiet when someone needs to own up.
Hello? Can you guys not hear me on
Now we can hear you.
Okay, you can't hear me when I'm local talking. One of you needs to deal with that guy.
Yeah, I'm healing him. He's pretty much healed.
Hi, compadre. What are you doing here?
Jesus Christ, Hal.
My fucking ears, man. Can't hear shit.
Oh, we'll make him bleed even more if you don't shut up.
Sorry?
Could you try and build some sort of friendly relationship with him and not just threaten to cut his ears off?
I wasn't going to cut his ears off. I was just going to throw another flashbang or stunner or something.
Look, if you tell us what we need to know, I'll give you some morphine.
Please just give me some morphine, sir.
My wounds reopened, fantastic.
Oh my god, stay still, I'll deal with you then, I'll hold him.
I think you said something about it'll make us a full English if we cooperate.
Tourniqueted, Jesus Christ.
User joined your channel.
Is that right?
I
Full
stay
English?
still, I'm surgicing you.
Hash browns, bacon, sausage.
What the hell is holding
The whole
on?
works. It was a nice fry out.
Reinforcements or friendly reinforcements?
I don't know. I don't think he knows what I'm talking about.
Officers.
In this little building up here.
Okay, Home, you interrogate that guy, figure out everything we need to know.
Well, I've asked him for a full English, and he's ignoring us. Do you have anything about insurgents?
What? Insurgents? No, I'm not an insurgent.
Do you have any information on them?
Come on, page Q.
Shut the fuck up, Selfridge! Jesus Christ!
My name is William Davis. I'm the Port Authority official.
For fuck's sake! I can't hear the guy talking because you guys are bitching.
I work here on the docks. I'm in charge of import documents.
Right, so those two hangars were not clear.
Holy shit, shut the fuck up. I can't hear him.
Just go off radio.
Oh yeah, good idea. Sorry.
Suffrage, can you check for Sumo's benefit? That's NTC shooting at him.
There we go. Right, shut the motherfuckers up.
MTC, were you shooting at a
So you're in charge of import documents?
Yeah, I check all the crates that come in the harbour and what they contain, and I write it all down and all that. That's my job.
Do you have hard copies of these records that we can?
Well, all of the insurgents took all my hard copies, but they took me hostage and made me write wrong stuff. So when they had weapons imported, they just told me to write that it was like toys or something.
I guess they're not wrong.
Well, oh.
Anyway, do you have any records that show the real imports or not?
Well, I had, but the insurgent guys, the terrorist people, they took all my things.
Whereabouts do these guys hang around?
I've no idea. I just came to work one day and then they clubbed me in the face, and I've been here for the last 5 days writing stuff for them, and every time I finish they take it away.
Interesting. Okay, stay here, you cheerful chap.
Okay.
You sound like a bundle of fun. A real thrilling night out.
Yeah, my ears are still ringing though.
Yeah, that'll go away after about 10 years, don't worry.
Oh.
That's where. Oh, okay.
Alright, Chief. So this chap is in charge of import documents, but the nasty people have taken his import documents.
Where have they taken? Wait, what nasty people?
The insurgents have taken this poor devil's import documents and made him falsify the documents so that they don't show weapons being brought in, but instead toys, such as...
Right, so we need to get to the harbour and stop any of... We're at the harbour.
Yeah, he said...
No, we need to head back north.
Sorry, I forgot.
No. Have they secured to the south?
Jesus Christ, get on the radio and ask him. Why are you asking us? Jesus wept.
I don't know. Right, so we're going to need to push south because north's already been cleared by NTC and...
Oh my good god.
Can I put this guy in the truck and just drive him around?
Well, to be honest, right now, I think we should take this guy and fucking save him.
Yeah,
so first off...
they're done.
There's an SUV outside, you can steal one of those tires and put it on our Vic.
Oh no, I've already done that.
We got him already.
I stole it from a NTC's truck.
Yep, I got him. Don't worry, I'll fucking bring him to
back up
safety.
to date with all the information we've got.
Wait, you got every information of him?
So, this friendly chap...
Does My name's
shall
William
refer to him
Davis.
as Boris.
I don't want to talk to this guy. He threw a grenade at me. I can't hear anything now. It hurts.
Don't worry about it.
So we flashbanged the building when we breached it.
So Sumo, have you been talking to him already? Then let's go upstairs.
Hey, I talked to him. He's in charge of the documents.
What document? Okay.
He's in charge with
He's in charge of
documents. To the harbour, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, why are you taking me up here? Guys, they have guns and things. They can shoot us here. What are you doing?
Fuck off. I want to actually talk to this guy.
I'm doing
You
what
know
I
I've
want.
already talked to him, right?
First, we're gonna get you to
Are they
safety,
fucking
sir.
retarded?
Yes, they are. That's the fix.
I've just said I've talked to him, and then they're dragging him round, asking to talk to him.
Can you make sure Holmes back?
Yeet.
Oh,
Sorry, sir. I know this is a bit odd, but we have to fucking get you to safety.
Yes, thank you very much. I don't want to be here. It's very unsafe and stuff. I'm getting shot at all the time.
So fucking, the information is mine.
Are we taking this guy? Okay. Split. Can you
There
guys
we go.
You mean
Be
the
safe
one
enough,
on the
sir.
thing?
Please do
Hey,
not.
who the
feel
fuck is in the
afraid.
driving seat? Get out.
I am.
Well, I'm afraid when that guy's around because those guys threw grenades at me.
Because they're idiots. Don't worry about them. We'll
I
get you
don't
to safety.
listen. I don't want to say anything with those idiots around.
Yeah,
Then
don't,
fuck
I
off.
know they fucking throw grenades and shit. Don't worry about
Listen,
it.
they threw some thing in it.
Well,
Fuck my ears.
I know you want to talk to him, but right now, I think he's a little angry, and I don't think this is the right fucking position or the right time to
Oh.
a talkie-talkie.
What?
Cooper, just drag him out of the vehicle.
Why?
I can't be arsed taking a civilian into an active war zone.
Negative.
Are you going to get into the Vic?
You need to get him out.
No, I want you in the Vic.
My girlfriend just came up and said, "Am I okay?" Because I was shouting.
Get out of the passenger seat,
God, there are no seats. Hang
Then
on.
drag out the civilian. There we go.
Right.
There's a seat now.
Don't fucking drag out the civilian, goddammit!
He's injured.
Fuck you doing?
He wasn't injured when I hear them earlier.
I'll take this seat.
For fuck's sake.
I shall take the seat with the big gun. So it was fully healed, but I thought this compound was clear, so when I drove in, I got shot at.
Do you know you're getting in?
Right then.
No!
Let's
do you not
escort you
listen?
to a safe place. Nobody can hurt you.
I don't want to talk to you. Go away.
Okay, apparently they don't want to talk to him.
I don't want to talk to this guy.
Can we please put the flag down? Because there's some shit at the back.
Oh, you seem like a nice guy. You haven't thrown grenades at me, shot me, or threatened with killing me yet.
That's because I'm here to protect your ass.
Oh, he pointed a gun at me. What is your problem?
You do not like Kappa?
Sir,
This
sir,
is
please.
this guy. I don't like him. He's pointed a gun at
Please
me.
go.
Alright, good luck.
Can't even see his eyes. What is this?
Right, sir. Please understand we're here for your protection.
Well, you aren't doing very much to
Just
protect me. I've been threatened to be killed. I've been shot at, or I've been thrown a grenade in my face. I can't hear
You know,
shit.
it's just a military though. We're now the correct negotiators, I think. is what they call
Exactly.
it. Yes. You know, basically those were the military grants where the higher ups that actually have permission to do shit actually
Well,
are
I
civilized.
don't
so-
like you either.
Well then, you'll have to deal with me.
No.
Begone, thought!
Yeah, Warlock can stay. Warlock's okay.
Oh.
Right, sir.
What do you want?
We just
We would
want
like to
some
ask you some
basic
questions.
information.
About the imports of certain goods.
Well, I already told the main guy, because he threatened to actually kill me, that they took me hostage here when I came to work like 5 days ago, and then they just made me forge documents for them. And I've been doing that every day, night and day, and then every day when I do it, they take the papers away and they give me more, and I have to sit there and forge them. to make it look like they're importing toys and candy and stuff, and while it's actually just guns and things.
Do you have any information on names or something?
They don't really talk too much to me. They.
Wait a second. So I think we should call in our. What's the service called again?
Well, see, the problem is right now is that several fucking people, we just took him outside of his, like, area and pretty much dragged him over here, and, like, I can understand that he is actually having trouble to fucking talk because he's in shock.
Yes, exactly. I like you. You're not retarded.
Yeah, so
Don't
I'd
like the
say
other people.
Notify the military protection service, get him a nice comfy flat nearby, under protection from the local police force.
Oh no, not those guys.
Relaxing.
Oh, I don't like those guys.
I don't think he'll be willing to cooperate with the local police force, considering the fact that he's been importing illegal goods for enemies.
Well, he's under military protection. Anyway,
I know he is.
So, what would you like as accommodation for your stay here?
My stay, I wanna be let free, and I wanna not talk to you, because the only guy that's not retarded here is that guy with the big gun guy. He was right about that. I hate being shouted at. I got moved out here, and I don't feel very safe in this shitty little bunker thing.
He's got a point.
And now I'm angry. Yeah.
Kappa, I think the best thing is just let me talk to him, and I'll get him away from here, where there's no gunfire, no explosions in the distance, and no chance of him getting sniped by the enemy, because the enemy is basically right in that fucking town right there. Because I've seen quite a few of them.
Never said that in front of him.
Well, I think he already knows right now, because of that.
Yeah, probably.
Because of mortars.
Well, can you get the command vehicle right in here, please?
We need to get him the fuck out of here. That's the first priority.
Yes.
Somewhere safe.
Like, really fast. We need it. Or, in fact, any other vehicle.
And I really think that, some people should calm down on the nade throwing. We apologize for that. We really do.
Going to come.
I kind of accidentally right-clicked.
Just, put it on your bag. Be relaxed.
Currently, just not really relaxed because the fucking mortars are coming in. Fuck. Jesus fucking Christ. Is there any vehicle nearby that I can just get to?
Warlock's gonna get the command vehicle here. It should be about 100 meters away, so he should be here any second.
User left your channel.
Apart from that, tell vehicle drove off somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, it has a broken tire. That's the problem.
Oh, there we go. Warlock found it. He's coming now.
Good.
Where should we get him? Base?
Let me see. No, not base. That would be too far away.
In the Bola Bongo town?
Yes, Bola Bongo town, I think. I think somewhere around.
There we go, there's Warlock. Would you just load up, go to, our guest to seat on the vehicle?
We are, show you the vehicle. I'm very sorry again.
I can't drive. Can you drive us to Bola Bongo? We need to escort the, hostage.
To where?
Bola Bongo, just generally the term.
Right, up we go.
Then, let's move out.
Where is it on the map?
It's the town that we passed through. Big one.
Alright, I got it.
Yep. Let's get us to the hospital, maybe.
start moving out.
Command to all infield units. The hostage has been extracted successfully. We're moving it to the local Bullabungo hospital for medical care and possible interview regarding the current situation.
There's a friendly helicopter in the air.
All members of Alpha, the current plan of action attack is to move out to the given zone 0, 1, 2, and 3.
This is how to command NTC objective seems clear and requesting support to look for clues.
Command is currently unavailable as we're bringing the hostage into a hospital.
User joined your channel.
Wanna take him?
Yeah. Let's get you in your way, sir.
Finally.
Yes, we're very sorry, but this is the only current safe place.
Watch the area a little bit so we don't get interrupted.
Don't think. Is this an Armor 3 building?
Yes, it is.
Alright. I think we'll be safe here, right?
This is Kappa. What's the mission at the moment?
Stand by, we'll converse with
This is Cal to any on comms. Has anyone got a Vic near Quacker and the objective?
Legit. Right. I wouldn't worry too much. I can understand that you're a little angry, and I can understand that you're shocked. This is just what we have to do right now.
Let's go in that room. That's the best room we have.
God, Copper.
I don't like this guy.
I
He's.
some furnishing, but you know.
Can you tell this man to go away?
I believe the nearest vehicle is by the Alpha regroup point.
You think we can remove the zip tie, honestly?
Yeah, we can. There you go, sir.
Oh.
Right, sir. Sir.
Oh.
Sir, wait! Where are you going? Why are you running?
Sorry.
Please, calm down.
I just felt like going for. My head really hurts.
It's a normal shock reaction. You just want to, exercise a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I think he's wounded as well. Give me a second.
Yeah, my head hurts a lot.
Oh.
Yeah, I'll quickly treat him.
You know what, I'll just do this again. So.
Into that room.
No, I don't want to be there. Why are you commanding me all around? Who do you think you are?
Sir, the thing is, if we just look where our unit is currently guarding the entrance, there's a wide open space.
Yeah, I don't care about that.
You're pretty much in safe hands, to be quite honest. I think we'll be fucking good here. But either way, Jesus, motherfucking Christ. We're sorry for the rough handling, and we're sorry for the people who threw grenades in your, well, yeah, possibly still in there. Which would explain the head wound, which would explain you being shocked, and it would, of course, explain the reactions. Who the fuck threw that grenade?
Yeah, I wasn't there.
Fuck damn it. I hope you're right. Either way, we would like to ask you some questions if you're in the state to actually answer them.
Yeah, sure.
And don't worry, you will be granted protection by us and by the UN for anything you will... Was that necessary? The fuck? Damn it, John, let's fuck off. You will be granted protection by the UN for any questions you answer, and you will be granted immunity for them as well. So don't worry about that.
Oh, that sounds really good.
Yes. So no local police force will be able to touch you because you're under our care, and especially the US forces or Russian forces will not be in possession of you or any of the information yet. Either way, we would like to ask you questions about the import of the goods that you've been tasked to do by the insurgents.
Yeah, okay.
Is that alright with you?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. So, we've been, I believe it's it came to our ears that they've been importing goods in form, and that you have signed every single one of them. Do you remember, or do you have anything of...
well, again, they took away my papers, but I can remember the most of it, to be honest.
The most of it?
Yeah.
Do you know where the papers are, or...?
No idea. They took them every day when I finished working for them.
They're smart.
Then they clubbed me in the head and laid me on the floor. So.
I'm very sorry for that.
Yeah, my head hurts.
Could we get an ice pack for you?
No.
Alright, if you could give us a rough estimate of what they've tried to import so far, that'd be great.
Sure, well, most of it were like those small cars that they drive around in all the time. So many of those, it was so many, it was completely ridiculous. They have so many of them so they can, I guess, get around and stuff.
Can you give a rough estimate about them?
I would say like at least 50 of those. But then they
50?
But then they also had some that had guns on them, some had like rocket launchers on them. But those there weren't too many of. I would think like 5 of each, something like that. Not too many.
Identity to tell, do you still need a vehicle?
Then they also they imported some big things. They had like 4 wheels on each side and a big gun. Really big things.
That would be a BTR. Do you know how many they got that from that?
I think it was 10 of those. They used them to I think they transported people in them, because a lot of people would come by the docks and go in those and drive off. But and then they also got that was just today. They got it was almost like a tank, big thing,
A tank.
Almost as large as a tank, I would say. But
I saw that in the...
But I think it's still parked at the docks. But they only got one of them here.
And how many BTRs did you say there were about?
I would say 10.
With 4 wheels.
Yeah, the ones with 4 wheels on each side. I would say about 10 of those.
User joined your channel.
But they brought in some more they brought in a lot of crates with guns. Those weren't really. I don't know how many crates with guns, and uniforms and grenades and all sorts of crazy things. And they even came in with helicopters and put down more crates with supplies and stuff they needed, I guess.
Could you also give a rough estimate of how many crates there were?
Oh, I really don't know. They were rather quick about those, so I didn't really get too many looks at those. I just got the documents,
Understandable. That's fair enough. In that case, is there anything else that you could give us information about in regards to their imports?
Well, I don't really know. I don't remember too much because I got, smacked in the head many times.
I understand. Might be my brain damage, to be honest.
Can I hear a helicopter?
Yes,
Oh.
would be ours. Don't worry about them, you're safe.
Oh. Oh.
Sir, do you happen to read anything about something like a fish trawler or anything like that?
Oh yeah, they had those, boats and stuff that came in, and those were basically like transporting stuff for them.
How the fuck did you do that?
This is Command to Tell.
Carl's just come back online after a nice 10-minute
Just as I went
unconsciousness.
over the hill,
I'm back, okay.
Oh, okay.
Couldn't see it.
Well, that's bad. If you can move out and check out that trawler offshore, we suspect there may be weapon deliveries.
I don't think there were any deliveries today, to be honest. I think there was a few, one that was stocked maybe. Before you came, one of them were leaving, but I think they had time to offload all of the stuff from the trawlers, to be honest.
They maybe load something onto...
No, they don't take anything from the island, they only get stuff in.
Try it again. If it fails, everyone
We only import, apparently.
I see. That's interesting. Now, at least thank you for your cooperation so far. Though I do think that even if this town is not relatively safe, so I think it's better if we bring you back to the UN base. I think Kipper can agree with me on that one.
Yes.
I have an idea. If you two, if you call in the bird for us, I'll take. I'll take him back.
You saw the bird. I would not do that. I would just drop
I mean, you can trust a bird a little.
Oh,
bit.
I like helicopters, but I just thought that was one of the terrorist guys.
No, don't worry about it.
We don't worry about them.
But yeah, Kappa, if you and Warlock head back to that and actually command the fucking thing, because it sounds like it's fucking going to shit, then just call in the bird for us and we'll take him back, and I'll take him back to base and then fly back with bird. Alright.
This is Command calling Falcon, or at least HQ.
I believe Falcon's airborne near HQ.
Falcon, HQ copies.
Could you tell Falcon to get a landing point near the Bullabunga, or whatever the town is called, hospital, for extraction of the enemy hostage?
You should probably just contact him yourself.
Falcon above us?
I do re-advise you need to hand the civilian over to either US or Russian forces.
We're working on it.
User joined your channel.
Your helicopter's here, Mr. Davis.
Oh, that's...
Would you go in the seat?
Alright,
oh.
Just go back and if you will follow me, please.
Yes, where we...
Where the fuck is he?
Where we go?
Yeah, yes.
I think it's up there.
Alright, I'll escort him. If you two get back to the AO, then we'll be fine.
This is gonna go horribly wrong. Oh yeah, no, definitely.
I'll meet you back at the AO once I've delivered him.
Bingo, stop. Get over here. Everyone who can get in the vehicle, we're gonna ferry people to the hospital. Other people who can't get in the vehicle are gonna have to walk.
I can see Falcon.
We want to manage the decision.
I know, that's why.
With US and Russian.
This is Cal for anyone who reads. I am required back in the field at some point if we get the helicopter back.
God.
Helicopter is currently in service to command, so...
Yeah, I can see it sitting on top of the medical building.
Why is that man staring so evilly at me up there?
He's not evil, he's just a bit distorted. Don't worry too much about it.
Yes.
Okay.
Take it back.
He's a good pilot, I promise.
Yes,
he's our best pilot. Pull them out
that is
of Iraq
unfortunately
with us.
true.
Sounds very. Can you just load me up? And just take me captive. Sure. Load me up. Load me up, Daddy.
Command or NTC, how copy?
Command copies.
Hold on. Also, couple, why are you coming with?
What's the situation on the ground?
We have to get back to the AO.
No, they are currently working with the enemy hostage.
Roger that. Have you got any idea on NTC's position?
NTC is currently trying to fix up the vehicles and we are start moving up again.
High Command to Ground Command, be advised. I suggest that you return to the AO and advise your troops.
Yeah, also, just as a word of advice, I lost contact roughly when I got down
with... Are you going back to the AO now?
Private home, and I believe he was in serious shit.
Why?
So, you may need to get friendlies into that town to start
Oh, I know the UN building is at our fucking base. Rescue. I'll just bring it back to base, then I'll come over here back.
Yeah, so we'll get him back to base. Right, just
they need you, you're fucking command. You're supposed to be with the fucking ground forces. That's what I'm saying.
I have to take care of the hostage as well.
Right, stop here. Let us out and then go get the
Fucking hell. Alright then, you go with him. I'll meet at base, get him accommodation or something.
It'll be alright, don't worry.
Warlock, Kappa, do you read?
Where are we going?
Read.
We need to go back to
By
base.
the way, all ground units return to base.
No, they don't.
Alright, okay. Alright, fine. RTB.
We're returning to base right now.
Is that the union break, my holiday home, or the actual base?
That is the fucking UN base.
We're currently going down the hospital.
No. What are we supposed to do again?
This is Alpha 1, we copy, we're going back to base.
Hello?
Perfect.
Anyone else? Nope.
Ah, finally, you fucking left it.
Just left us again. Take him down.
By the way, half of Alpha's stuck up a hill.
Так точно. Seems Zerdan and iPod are still in the vehicle.
I can't even get in. There we go. Yep. We're +1 as well with Scott.
Ясно, приступаем. Roger that. Move to the roof of the hospital. We're gonna call in the helicopter as soon as he's done dropping off the guy.
I'm back at the flipped vehicle. Where is everyone?
At the hospital.
Oh.
Be advised, 4 of us are just driving back to the base.
Understood. We'll try and get picked up by Pingu and then we'll move back to base as well. Pingu, head front.
See you.
Thank you, Stinger.
What now?
This is High Command to Ground Command. I need a sit rep over.
All the units have been ordered to RTB ASAP. Command is currently returning back to base. Hostage should be back at base
civilian,
as well.
Okay.
Copy that, Ground Command. Fucking idiots.
We can hear that.
Yeah.
Whoa.
We can hear talking on this.
Why are you RIP? You're all RIP.
What the fuck just happened?
Yeah, you got launched like shit.
bleeding all over the place. Oh shit.
I found by cripples. I was just going to say I found Yandis, but okay.
Okay. And John does, where?
He's inside this building.
Incompetent motherfuckers.
Oh, hello.
Oh. This is
What the
Team
fuck?
now.
Get the fuck out!
Talk.
Okay.
Be gone! Jesus,
No,
fuck
Zerdan,
my
you're getting a
life.
bit worse for wear.
Prize,
I got flung in by armor physics.
You're gonna die because you've lost a lot of blood and you're bleeding out.
Don't just
Yeah. I got bullshitted by armor.
I'm not. I'm lost a lot of blood. I've lost a small amount of blood.
I wasn't talking to you, Scott.
No.
Your leg's bleeding, by the way.
No.
What?
Anything else? Or
No, it's fucking fine. Just have a headache. I think we should leave the poor man fucking alone for now.
Yeah.
Jesus, oh my good god.
Could you get out of here, please? The door was closed for a reason.
Actually, stand guard.
Out, Scott.
Get your ass out. Yeah. Red door's closed.
Sir?
Yeah. I don't even know. I don't know what happened. I was just standing on a sandbank, and then iPad ran past me, and then I got sent flying.
Use a band-aid.
Right.
Hello.
I'm just gonna make sure no one comes in here that doesn't need to be here.
Minding my own business, and then armor happened.
Can I have a band-aid?
This is town to all. We need emergency assistance to town members within the town. About 0250
Because I was just gonna bleed out.
025056.
No, it's fine.
Sorry. 021056, I believe.
Alright.
What happened? By enemies?
Yeah, and also I encountered a BMP on my way towards at the south of the airfields, so I'm gonna have to ditch my vehicle. We've got one man remaining in city.
How many times do you say? Someone please put a demo charge on the BMP. Never.
Okay, so while Cup and Soon were playing RP, Cup had forgot that he also has to command and fucked off completely, meaning that no communications. These two guys are left in the air.
Yeah, make sure you put it inside a group so I can see as well.
Servage is the only one to actually try and get them, and he's going to get flanked by an APC in a second. Oh, hello there!
Being chased by an armed Vic.
Enjoy.
I'm not gonna enjoy this.
This barracks is so fucked on the map. Oh, you seriously in front of the two fucking barricades. I'm lying down behind some sandbags bleeding out. Seriously bad.
Taking fire from it.
Roof of this building.
This is Falcon, please mark your position, Tel.
What? Why am I?
Spot, I think I saw you run across the road.
What is this BS? No. This is stupid.
Home, do you have any idea what... Sorry, Tel. Command, do you have any idea where Tel actually is?
There's people here, they're not shooting at me. I don't know if I'm dead, or alive, or if they're good or bad. I'm so fucking confused right now. I think I'm so injured, they think I'm dead.
Taking them hostage. This is gonna be hilarious. I'll just use this Vic here. Oh wait, wrong button. This is wonderful.
Base is this.
Ясно, приступаем.
Okay, well. Oh. Do shit. Thing is, I can actually run up to them and say, "Oh, you're captured." It doesn't work, even though they're down.
Ясно, приступаем.
Falcon, what's the status on Tal?
Tal has provided no communication, not returning to base.
Oh, yeah.
This is Alpha, shall we move out to save Tal?
Honestly, if they ceased communication, it would probably be close to suicide to just go out there and try to rescue them.
Copy that.
High command to ground command, be advised, it's up to you if you want to call mission end or you want to rescue the remaining soldiers. Over. Okay. Well, that was hilarious.
HQ formally requesting the reassignment of Falcon to deckhand duty due to irresponsible flying in and in AO and base.
Yeah, this thing is fucked. That's it. Oh, home died. Okay.
Right, I love it. I just love this. Fantastic. It's just beautiful.
Okay.
Do you,
HQ, do we by any chance have a UAV with a camera? I know maybe an old data stowed away somewhere in the depot.
Be advised, we do not believe that there are any more friendly units alive in the AO at this time. Over.
I will be alive in AO, do not question.
Alright, they're alive, we're all moving out.
They're all moving out?
Suffrage, mark your position, everybody's moving out to rescue you.
I'm at the east and I'm in a car and I'm just driving around.
Can you RTB to on your own?
Sorry, you're breaking up, I can't hear you.
Trying to get home, but home is dead.
Are you capable of returning to base on your own?
His second encounter with that APC. Oh no. Oh no.
Callum is not in mortal danger, so he should probably find his way back to the base. I mean, he has jetpack.
Wow. Well, this was kind of a clusterfuck. I'm really looking forward to what they're going to say. It's,
Sorry, it was
yeah.
really last. Couldn't hear you over really loud and obnoxious radio chatter.
Can you RTB on your own?
Probably, but I'm trying to see what I can hear.
Just RTB, that's your top priority now.
Has the town been cleared?
yeah, they are all back at base.
Oh, town has not been cleared.
Come on, just move backwards, mate.
HQ, could you move here, please? I want to have a chat with you.
Copy. Where is he?
Yeah.
Yes, hello? What?
Huh?
You should turn yourself visible.
Oh yeah,
No.
that counts as 10 kills.
Fuck right off.
What goes with 10 kills?
What's up?
Destroying a friendly vehicle.
No, just wondering what's going on and why you came back and double tapped me.
Yeah, it can't
What?
be very hard for me
No,
to
that was... I haven't
RTB
controlled those guys.
in my Vic.
So
I've never had
barely
AI
on the
on
radio, but
delivery
if you
double
return
tap
to
like
base.
that.
No, they have... Basically, they will keep firing at you for 3 seconds after you died. After you get
Yeah,
down.
he did that, and then he walked away and came back and finished me off.
They can sometimes do that because the first priority is pathing, and then they should turn around and shoot you. But no, I haven't been controlling anything that shot at you.
There was a fuck ton of enemies.
Yeah, but you've been controlling things that have been shot at me, you wanker.
Well,
have I?
He just said he hasn't
Yes.
controlled any enemies.
There were two
First
enemies that walked
compound
past me, and I
was-
don't know if they were friendly or enemy, but they didn't shoot me.
I had
just-
one enemy who
so I shot them.
leaned round the corner to try and kill me, and I kept
That's what they
rolling
do.
backwards and forwards to kill him.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been controlling that much this mission because there's been a lot to
Afterward party.
do.
PCs don't lean.
So, yeah, they do.
Did we finish?
I'm done.
Thing is, Selfridge thinks that home is in the AO, it's the same with Split. So he's in the middle of the AO right now trying to find you guys.
Selfridge, all of your squad is back at base. RTB immediately.
There is an armed Vic which will shoot me the second I leave.
No,
Okay, I'm gonna shoot him now.
Can you
Tell
not
him
see it?
Broadcasting himself.
an unarmed drone just get out of
I'll
there.
try
He should be
leaving,
able
I'll
to get out
probably
of
just
there.
get thrown up.
Shut up for a second. We're just gonna do this easy. Everybody who's in favor of leaving Selfridge to die out there leans to the right. Everybody who's against it leans to the left.
Wait, hang on. Your left or my left or my right? Wait, what were the options again?
Lean right.
No, wait. Everybody who's in favor of letting
stand in
Selfridge
line.
die goes here. Everybody else goes over there.
Why not just do crouch and stand? Jesus Christ, it's so much easier. Everyone that wants him dead, lie down.
Well, everybody who wants him dead, lie down. Just do it that way.
Anyone who
Let
doesn't
him, we'll end the mission.
Yeah.
I blame all this on the Falcon, welcome back.
And when I came back, the whole NTC was just sat here chilling.
He's here. We're just here.
Really?
Oh well, never mind. Well, I can RTB. I'll be shot the second I move. Didn't you understand?
It was me that shot you, mate. Bit obvious going into a vehicle like that. Oh no. Oh, okay, pause screen.
User joined your channel.
Oh.
Joined your channel.
What happened to the, again, the no fucking friendly fire room at the end?
User joined
Well,
your
look, he
channel.
sent me flying there.
It rested.
Did
I? Oh, jeez.
Right, okay, let's do quick feedback. If people have technical issue stuff, we'll take that up afterwards, but just keep it very quick. So, Stinger, start.
Communication. That's it.
Flying.
Yep. Copper.
Not fun, not bad, except for the last part that was quite funny. So yeah, next person.
Home.
Good.
Okay, split.
Sorry, fucking at home. Yeah, communication was what the fuck. Resupplying or redeploying was also problematic because again, communication. And I just at the end I lost track of what the fuck we were doing, how we meant to do it. And I just shot anything to move, basically.
Yep. Sumo.
I found this mission relatively easy. Just there was barely any enemies in the first objective for Tal. The second objective was a little more enemies, a little more tactical, but they pretty much got mowed down 5 minutes afterwards. And the rest, the NTC objective was quite interesting. Definitely, I highly suggest that you do not try to interrogate a shocked hostage in a fucking war zone that is being able to get shot or mortared at any fucking second. It's a bad idea.
I gave him morphine.
I would say that
morphine doesn't give him a shield.
the first objective did have quite a few, but I think they were all out of your sight, Sumo. They were inside buildings and.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, home got to shoot a lot there.
Yeah, I went balls deep.
Yeah, you fucking just stormed it. I was like, what the fuck? How did you survive that? Right. Anything else,
Yeah,
Sumo?
either way, it was pretty much like when you try to fucking rescue a target, please extract said target to a safe location before you start blabbing at him, because he might not want to be very cooperative when there's bullets whizzing by his head. Other than that, it was an okay mission. I just didn't get to shoot that much.
Oh. Okay, Warlock.
Well, I've got a couple technical issues.
Yeah.
We'll do that later.
Yeah.
As far as the mission, I'm starting to think we should find something for Command to do that doesn't put Command in the field, because I think that has a lot to do with the communication.
Yeah, I'll talk about that too. Yep.
Other than that, I thought it was pretty good.
Alrighty, Indich.
Pretty boring overall, I'd say. At least for Alpha, I felt like I didn't really get orders. Just kind of followed and stood around. If there's an officer meeting afterwards, I'd like to join. I have a few other things to say.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
You should have joined some of us who got left behind to deal with an army.
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah,
I knew
Free
you were going to
guys.
kill me, you wanker.
But yeah.
I got charged by 3 guys from one
Okay,
side, then I had 4 guys on the other.
Selfridge? Selfridge. Oi. Da-da-da-da. He mad.
It was so good he died.
Oh, okay. Selfridge.
There we go. Sorry. Once Tal landed, I didn't see much communication within NTC's NTC because they just seemed to be hanging around, doing not much until the end of the mission. At least that's.
No, it was like during the middle of the mission, right, where it pretty much started going all off, but we had no clue what was going on.
Yeah, I just walked up to a building near like Alpha Regroup and just saw 3 NTC just cluttered around the body, just standing there, seeming to have no clue what they were doing. It was quite a fun mission for most of it. There was a few issues with immersion near the end.
Fuck off. If anyone didn't know, I Selfridge got shot by a BTR. I then took him captive and dropped him in a river. Ran off.
You took your captive from like 25
and the reason I
away
had
at
to
your BNP.
take you captive before I is basically I can't run up to you as an AI and capture you, which I would have loved to do, which is normally what I do, but the settings in the server don't allow for that. I'll see if I can change it because that would be much more immersive running up to you and doing that. But yeah, that's why.
Instead of me just suddenly waking up with full health, standing there after I've been shot in the
Exactly.
head by a BMP, being like,
Well then.
"Hello, why can I not move? Nothing's happened to me. I'm just standing waiting for a BMT to gun me down in my
Without any clothing on or weapons. So.
I was so confused. But yeah, no, it was a generally enjoyable mission for what Tal did.
Alright, tactics.
I agree with Stinger. We missed the communication, but I think the big problem this one is Taco disconnected and we lost our long range radio.
Oh, yeah. Anyone know what happened to Taco?
Yeah, he said he lagged out and disconnected.
Doesn't matter.
Issues or something. And you should rework the MG classes. Basically, you don't need your backpack. You can fit all your magazines in your vest and in the uniform. Just saying.
Wow.
I
Stinger. Yell at Stinger for that. I don't do that.
I couldn't.
That's all.
Okay. iPod.
I shot stuff and I killed stuff. Pretty nice mission. Next one. Monkey.
I had issues with communication within the short range between me, Kappa, and Warlock because Kappa fucked off and left me behind with Alpha without saying a word. Like I heard Warlock saying he was getting the car, and then after that it was nothing from Kappa or Warlock until I got back to the hospital where they were at. And that I had fun getting rolled over by a car, and that's about it.
Okay, Adams.
It was pretty good.
That's good. Scott?
Please, for the love of God,
Not too
tell
long.
me the BMP from the first compound was actually destroyed.
The what? Oh, the APC that rolled up
BMP.
on you.
No, the BMP.
Oh, the
that was
BMP
in
that
the
was
shed
inside
that
of
was
the shed.
Still active.
It wasn't the one inside of the shed?
What, the
Or
Tal thing?
The thing that was... What?
The
Which one are you
BMP.
talking? There were no
BMP in the shed.
BMPs in the AO. There were APCs and I had BTR. A single BTR, which was the I don't even know what it was called. The 2K something. The one that was inside of a small building thing.
Yeah, it's like a little shed. That might have been it. That
Yeah,
was definitely BMP.
I'm pretty sure it got blown to shit. There were no enemies in
No,
it. It was
that
just
wasn't.
there.
Yeah, there was about 2 enemies behind it, and that was easily still operational. Easily.
Yeah, but it was locked. And yeah.
I know that part. And for God's sake, fuck me, the communication was shit. I ended up getting left behind to defend against an army myself. Wankers. While calling for a medic.
Yeah, welcome to my life, Scott.
Welcome to the
I
medic
was
life.
just holding the fucking middle road against 3 guys coming from one way, 4 guys on the opposite direction.
That happens when you shoot at friendlies.
I killed all of those guys, and then suddenly friendlies appeared, calling them over to get them to heal me, and they fucking ran off and left me. To the point when I find out who done it.
I'm gonna tell you right now, it was
last.
me at Tactics, and
Me.
yeah, Indit. And I told you this when we were at base that I, at Tactics and Indit, were the ones that were coming towards you, and I gave you the reason as well because someone with your rifle shot me in the head.
Okay,
No,
then
there
it's time
was
for this.
someone on the opposite side of the road.
Certain say
walking up
things.
the road.
Unless instant
Wankers.
kills.
Well,
Yes.
no. We actually have prevent insta-kill on, so I'm pretty sure you haven't been
Then
insta-killed.
how did I get insta-killed?
By what?
I got insta-kill as well.
Oh yeah, if you're in a vehicle, you can get insta-killed if
No,
it gets blown up.
I wasn't in a vehicle, I was walking.
Oh.
I just was looking around and then I got the respawn timer. I don't even know what hit me.
That just seems like a weird bug. I've never heard of that before.
I was shooting at an AI and suddenly just shot through the head or something. I don't
I'm
know.
pretty sure
Oh.
this happened with Home as well, because I had him stabilized and next you know he flopped dead and disappeared on me.
That I have. I'll have a look at through the medical settings again. There might be something, but I've not crossed paths with that issue before. We'll see. Okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you say
but so
stabilized,
again.
was he still like unconscious?
Oh yeah, I kind of
Are
start
you
with
sure
a
he
bleeding
didn't just
straight
respawn?
away. If he did,
Yeah,
then he didn't.
respawn. Don't want to wait. Yeah. Anything else, Certain?
Nope.
Okay. The last guy for now, Pingu.
Yeah, well, I don't have a whole lot to say. I mean, I dropped in like halfway, so I had no idea what was going on right from the start.
Don't worry, the other guys didn't either.
Yeah,
seems
exactly.
like.
Exactly. But I mean, I had fun. Again, at the moment I got dropped in, I saw one AI, started shooting at him, then just got insta killed somehow. Adams was right next to me. I had no idea what happened.
You should have been me. I was a bullet sponge, for fuck's sake.
But apart from that, I mean, you know, it was fun. Yeah.
Okay, before we give points, I'm going to give my feedback, aka the roast of the day. Well, first of all, to NCC Intel, you did pretty well. I mean, as in the gunplay and the internal team communications were wonderful. People were moving pretty much as they should. There were few people lone wolfing, but I didn't see too much of it. Tell you executed your objectives rather well. Another time, Home maybe go a bit slower. You were pretty much just sprinting into the enemies and then killing them. It's like, I don't know how you survived, but it worked, I guess. So it's fair enough. The issue I had with this up, and what I think personally, not to put all the blame away from me because I made it, was a huge command issue. One of the reasons that I had the guy you had to interrogate or talk to was that I wanted to test Cupper, which I did. The reason is that Cupper's, of course, a commander, which means that he should foremost focus on commanding his troops. But instead, he went and talked to this guy for like half an hour, and while that happened, people began pulling back from the AO while the AO wasn't clear. Home and Split were left in the AO, and Selfridge had to go back. There was no communications, and every time somebody asked Ground Command for something, they just got a response like, yeah, I'm busy talking to this guy, which, doesn't work, which is why, for example, Sumo should have taken over that role.
That's what I tried to.
Yeah, I know, you
Yeah,
tried,
stay
and I even
behind.
tried to help along with it, but hints, lol. Also, as I've said so many times, lone wolfing, aka just going in alone, it's a shit idea. I'll punish you to hell for it. Copper did it with Monkey, I think. Actually, for the first part of the mission, where you were where your first vehicle got blown up by the SPG, Command was already 200 meters in front of you as the spearhead of the operation, which was the dumbest shit. I wanted to stab myself in the heart and the brain just to a quick death, because that was Command is a
point that out to Kappa that he was charging on ahead a few times, saying that you were going to be mad.
Yeah, exactly. And at one point, they tried to actually storm the compound where the civilian was, and I just took an MG, ran to the corner, and shot you both to shit because I thought that was the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
I was like, I didn't want to engage that. I was just calling out targets. I was like,
yeah, because again, Command is not supposed to actually be. You have failed if you had to shoot as Command. That's basically it. It's a success if you haven't shot a single shot.
Fuck you with that because you told me that I should get active in field. So
No.
That's on you.
That's not what I
told
said.
That to me.
No, I said that you should be more active, not in field, not go shooting. Because I would never say that because I'm strongly against it. I want you to get more engaged with your troops and talk more, get situational reports.
Moving between the squads and making sure they're okay.
Exactly,
staying behind them and coordinating them.
Always stay behind. The same with team leaders. You guys also need to think more about your placement. The team leader should not necessarily be the first man in through the door when you're CQCing. It's a bad idea.
But don't worry, I always let him go die before me.
Yeah, exactly. That's a great idea.
That's funny.
Home, go run, and I just see him run through a courtyard, just getting lit up.
It's like
home, me, split, and it's point man, plainly don't medic, and then marksman.
Yeah, but it's just like, home, if he dies, it doesn't matter.
Apart from those command issues that really just pestered people because nobody had any idea, and again, I suggest that you all always, listen well in on the briefing because that's where you get all those informations. And squad leaders, of course, when they're doing the individual briefings to the squad, that's also an exercise in communication because you need to communicate very precisely and shortly what is going to happen. And if people don't understand what you're saying, well, then everybody's just has no idea what's going on, which is kind of what happens sometimes. So be very clear but short. And yeah, the map markers were wonderful because people could actually follow those. Although it's an idiotic thing to write something and more something and maybe something. Because people, sure, it's very funny, ha ha ha. But people can't attack those objectives because they don't know what the fuck it means.
That was the incompetence.
Yeah, so think more about what you're doing. And, well, basically, get good. So, but yeah, to people that were shooting things on the ground, you guys did really well, and I thought you shot a lot of stuff that was just wonderful. Only communications issues, pretty much. So thank you all for coming. As far as I know, there won't be a community up tomorrow, but what? Yeah, there won't be a community up tomorrow, as far as I am concerned, unless anybody else plans it. But we should probably move on to points.
Can I ask just one quick question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, when you say it, you've got a question, I'm just going to say something.
Stinger, why when in the field did I see a helicopter was upside down?
That's because Stinger got shut down by an AA missile, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, was that his first or second landing? Because we placed bets on
the second.
Yes!
I had it when he was fucking.
The second landing, he got a bit too close because the people in field designated some retarded LCs. I don't know who designated the targets, but the LCs were absolutely ridiculous.
But the pilot always has the last say in where he lands.
Yeah, exactly. But he chose to land in a stupid place. He got shot.
You can blame commanders for using stupid LZs, but it's the pilots who followed through and landed at stupid LZs.
No, I actually think Stinger wrote down the LCs and then asked command which ones are clear, and then he got some shit response because he can't know which ones are clear.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he's just going to fly in, assume they're clear, and then he gets shot by an AA missile. You don't have time to avoid that because those manpads are hella fast. And then he died. Yeah, let's do points. Stinger, come on, give points.
Oh, skip me, asshole.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, Scott, you had a question or something. Yeah, so we'll just skip Scott. Just fuck you. No, come ahead. You want?
For the love of God, can we stop giving terrible Taco squad command?
Why?
Because he's shit.
He's good.
He's not.
We end up holding in a position way too long and then start shooting, which attracts mortar on us, which end up killing half of the squad, mainly me.
But didn't someone say he left early as well?
Yeah, what was that exactly about? I kind of want to have that explained. Why did he leave early?
Yeah, he said he had internet issues and lagged out.
Oh.
There was a
Dan never
rage
came
kind of
back.
leaving.
Wasn't the first one. Fair enough, we'll look into that, but...
Aaron, but the worst part is, after the mortar hit, what were we doing? What are you meant to do? You meant
Run
to
like
get
hell.
out
In
of there
command takeover.
before the mortar zeroes in on you.
You
Instead, we're
run.
waiting around there for about
Yeah.
5-10 minutes.
That was kind of... I was
Which was
disappointed, to
stupid.
be honest.
And the
But,
second I woke up, I ended up saying, let's get the fuck out of here before we get blown up.
Boom.
To be honest,
Big shot.
once the mortar had hit, I would have carried any wounded to somewhere else, because that was ridiculous. If we had just moved 200 meters to the left, or right it would be, we would have been on literally what is somewhat to say a hill of a beach, where you could literally just hide a few people there, heal them, while the rest push up.
Yeah. That's kind of... I mean, again, I was, of course, streaming the whole thing, and people can watch that back, and I live comment on stupid shit people do. Yeah, free advertisement. No, fuck off. So... But yeah, I also commented, like, why aren't you using that hillside to your left? Like, come on, it's pretty good cover and stuff, but oh well.
Which I ended up doing. Pushing all the way up into the compound, which I
Well,
ended
apart
up
from that,
dying
let's
in.
get Stinger. Are you here?
He did.
Bruh.
No, I'm not here at all.
Ah, damn it.
Could have hit him when he was flying, saying I'm eating.
Yep.
Dude, you can
That's
see the
probably
little
why
stream.
he
I'm
crashed.
catching. I was like, where the hell is he? And I look at the map, and he's on the other side of the map having a fucking union break.
There you go, Stinger. I made modern art out of your helicopter.
Good. That's all I like
It's
to
not my
hear about.
avatar.
Alright.
Right, points, do it. Things. Let's get this done.
Okay, communicate. 1 point for
User
communication.
disconnected from your channel.
And nobody gets points for communication. Can we do that? No, actually, Selfridge, he was actually talking on the radio a lot. Lovely.
He left.
Oh.
Hey, I was
Okay.
talking on the radio
Okay,
a lot,
yeah.
so I was a medic.
He just came
Selfridge
back
gets
tonight.
a...
Selfridge, 1 point for communication.
Yep.
Woo.
1. Selfridge, communication.
Okay.
Team player.
I was actually say Sumo for trying to get the hostage off of, well, yeah, being nice to the hostage. You get
Oh,
that.
Sumo was pissed the entire time.
I was legit pissed off with you. I was like, can we get this motherfucker away from this motherfucking AO to a safe place?
Yeah, so we decided to allow him to deal with that while we suicide charged our building.
Yeah.
Oh.
Good job.
I mean, skillfully drifted. And
Yeah, skillfully
everyone
assaulted.
pissed.
Yeah.
We wondered what you were doing there, Selfridge.
Okay, look, I can't be arsed sitting around doing nothing for 5-10 minutes, so I'll just pick a vehicle and drive at the enemy. It worked.
Fair enough.
We did clear the compound, then go on and clear like another compound. You can't. It did go well.
Yeah, by dumb luck.
Define well.
We eventually died.
Oh.
Well, that's not well. That's a
Well,
fucking
just-
failure.
Well, that's the end of the stream. We've done debrief now. It's a pretty fun mission, but thanks for watching.